Hello, Cancer. This is a reading for you. Whether this is for your twin flame, your karmic, or your soulmate, we will see. Just remember, these are general readings. If you like a personal reading with me, my information is down below. So we have two different sides. I have two decks of tarot, the before and after. Now you choose which side you are on. Then we have my own twin flame journey deck that I have created along with the picture that I've taken. There could be a message here for you: freedom, independence, individuality, soul purpose, and aligned. We'll see if that comes back out. And we have romance angels, the cycles of the moon, power of love, and we'll close it with something funny. Okay, let's see what's going on for my Cancers in regards to your twin flame, soulmate, or karmic connection. The first card out, wow, sudden change and epiphany. This is coming out of the shadow. So it does tell me that suddenly something came to a head. It was not based on a solid foundation. We are picking 3 cards for each side. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This is beautiful energy because out of this sudden change, sudden epiphany, you are at this time, Cancer, working on the material, really growing your business and working on yourself. There has been an epiphany of awakening, of really bringing yourself also to an emotional balance. There's a balance here that has happened. So the epiphany was that, you know, what was affecting you? Was there a connection that was affecting your money and also your balance, your harmony within self? And this could also tell me that out of a sudden change, there could be a connection that is coming your way. Now, this could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It does not matter. Let's go to this side. What signs? They're just energies. Let's see if this is in regards to, on this side, we do have the 10 of Wands. So there was a lot of burdens being carried. You could have been dealing with a fire sign. And this was the person, or the other side, had to drop all the burdens so it could really start something new and something creative. And this also is very sexual card. So someone was carrying a lot of burdens, and this could be, it could have been very physical. The connection could have been physical, and the 10 of Swords is somebody is walking away from this connection. It was too much burdens, and there was just too many dark nights of the soul. So this is saying that this is mental energy. So someone is really going towards a passionate new beginning, and also leaving the past behind with clarity. Letting go. The 10 is a lot of pain and sabotage, feeling broken, really going through mental challenges with this card, and a lot of things that this person could have been carrying, a lot of old beliefs, a lot of burdens. The thoughts could have really be taking this person down as well. I will clarify on these two, and let's see on this side what this is pertaining to. Who is this Queen and King? Queen, okay, and the card that comes out. So there could be, you know, you could be right now, Cancer, this way would be dreaming about something. In this way, you're just not really ready. I did have another cup that came out. So this is something that just did not come to its fruition, because we have a Page of Cups and the 10 of Cups in reverse. You may have at first thought that this was your dream life. You were going to have a family or a love with this person, and it was going to be happily ever after. It did not turn out to be the way that you had imagined it to be. And that is why the Tower had to come, to really bring stability and balance, emotional balance back in your life. On that side, let's see what is going on for that side. Page of Pentacles. So very slow, again, something that did not really take off the ground. It was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, kind of very slow lurking energy. And this person, again, this is somebody, you know, being connected with their emotions and really coming into harmony with their own emotions. At this card here that also fell out, I'll put one more here, the 7 of Swords. I really feel that this is somebody that was not really connecting with their own feelings and their own intuitions. Maybe someone was afraid of love, afraid of something deep and intimate, and very much more into their head, and more of a sexual connection I'm going to put one more card here, Cancer, and let's see what comes out for you. Okay, and yeah, look at this. Coming out of the past, coming out of feeling abandoned, feeling lack, feeling like you've been left behind. Really, you're working on coming out of that and bringing equilibrium back into your life. Twin flame journey. Let's see what the energies are on this side, Cancer. I was going to take that, but I'm not. Okay. On this side, we have the observer, ghosted, block, obsessed, watching. So you could be observing, somebody could be observing you. Maybe you have cut somebody out, or you both have cut somebody out, but there's a, I'm going to show you this one too that fell out. So here it is saying, yes, twin flame, 11-11 mirroring. So are you looking at, was this your twin flame? And I'm going to have to pull another one because this is saying karmic relationship. Passion and pain, time is up. So what is this telling me? Here, with this that is coming on, is that you could have been in a very karmic relationship. As you observed and as you saw, things were not going to your advantage. You were not getting what you wanted out of this relationship. What you do want is a connection with a twin flame. And as you let go of this energy, that sudden epiphany is that this was a karmic relationship here. So as an observer, you had a ghost, you had a block, and you really had to take away anything, like not look at their social media or not look at what they're up to, not text them and not anything like that, because you really want to come into this alignment with your twin flame. Of the other side, let's see what messages are coming out for the other side. And look at that, 3 came out. Breakup, there's someone better for me. So this side is saying, yeah, it is shown here through the tower and the tens and the tens. Absolutely, there was a breakup, and for this person believes that there is someone that is more suited for them. Why? Because not available. Okay, so this person could have been married. And this is saying this person, you know, very deceptive energy. So could you have been with somebody that was married? And that could be one. And also not available could be somebody that emotionally, here with the Queen of Cups, was not available. The other card that fell out is dishonesty, deception, secrets, denial, shame, guilt, lies. It goes very much with the 7 of Swords. So this again is telling me that the emotions were really lacking in this relationship. It was very much about coming in, going out, and really always looking at out like there's somebody else that's better. That this relationship, there was no commitment here on this side. I'm seeing that you wanted to have grounded and you wanted it to be very emotional, but on this side it was more sexual and more mental. Here with the middle, let's see what is coming on. Neglect, abandon, nightmares, rejection, and sorrow. So maybe both parties were feeling neglected by the connection. And then we have narcissist. This also came out for Aries. You could have been dealing with an Aries. So narcissist, grandiose, selfish, and ego. So somebody was definitely thinking about themselves, thinking about what they wanted. It was more 3D, more about the material and not so much about the love. It could have been more about what this person can gain, whether it was physically or what was right for them in separation, healing, boundaries, time apart. Timing, not meant to be right now. So the relationship, there was a lot of neglect going on, whether it was one party towards the other or the other towards that. There was, the timing was just not right. And right now, both parties are in separation and both parties are healing one another on their own. I want it to go back to this twin flame. Is this we'll get more to it. So again, I just want to observe that. So observing, really it's saying whatever this side, Cancer, whatever you thought, it was mirroring you. So if there was a lot of karmic lessons here, it was mirroring you. Maybe you thought that this was your twin flame, but if this was the twin flame, you had a lot of karmic lessons to learn. But with these cards that are coming to me, and two people that are back to back, they're not facing each other, so they're not mirroring. I really take, Cancer, that you were in a karmic relationship, but the union that is coming once you let go, which you are, of what you thought was your happiness, and you come out of feeling left out, then you will be coming in alignment with your twin flame, with the power of a love message. Let's see what card is coming out for this side. Willingness. You're able to compromise if the end result is love. Okay. What are you willing to compromise on this side? Are you, where within you, what aspects of yourself, what do you want to give up if this is the relationship that you're thinking about? So there's a willingness, you're able to compromise if the result is love. On this side, we have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So this side is talking about, are you willing to now be loyal to one person, to the connection? And I'm going to pull a tarot for each one of these. Are you willing? Ace of Wands wants something new, something passionate, something fiery. And on the loyalty, on that side, Four of Swords, wanting to come out of meditation, really waking up to a connection. As I'm pulling here, okay, this side came out, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this side is now taking a rest, taking a time out, really working, Cancer, on yourself by seeing what is truly right. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So right now there is a disconnect. It is a time apart, and this is in regards to really understanding, the relationship was neglected, the timing was not right, and we know we're both parties, one party where they both coming into the relationship for their own selfish gain, what was going on within this connection. And I'm going to pull a Moonology. Let's see the card that comes out. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. So, and then the card that also fell with it too, Cancer, is you are good enough. So this really is telling me, you know what, there was a lack. Maybe you felt that with that lack card that you weren't good enough and that you were going to be left behind, that you didn't deserve the happily ever after. And that is a karmic relationship. That is a lesson for you to really understand that, because this is saying, you know what, in order to come to that twin flame connection, be the observer of your mind, of your thoughts, and really you want to block out what no longer serves you. You've learned the lesson, and just know that you are good enough. And on this side, and you're closer than you think to that new connection. I'm really picking up that that is something new for you. Let's pick for that side, and let's see what card is coming out. What card is coming out for the other side? And we're going to pick, okay, work through your fears and show the world the real you. Again, I'm feeling that this person here is now taking the time out to really understand who they are. And this is a new moon, and then we have the full moon. So we've got some time here, seasons, because we're going from Scorpio to Aquarius, a new moon. So through cycles, through changes, this person right now is working through their own control issues, needing to control or manipulate the relationship, or any relationship for that matter. And they really have to learn what it is to be authentic, to be authentically themselves. The card that we are closing out with is this one, and it is enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. Again, this is for both. And it says, do you know what you've created? No. Besides, and I can't even say that, intergalactically known, I cannot read that, I'm so sorry, named after you. Saunter, named after you. Inspiration, in the eyes that have watched you, hope, in the minds that have admired you, and love, in the hearts that have known you. But you might ease up on your sachet before someone gets hurt. I'm so sorry. Not bad, kiddo. Not bad at all. The universe. So yeah, inspiration, hope, and love. And you know what? Just know what you are creating here. Sending you much love, much light. Namaste.